My bad. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. I should have just done that, but okay. True copy. I'm curious. Does this actually work? It does work. I'm curious. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure everything's working. Um. Whoa. Alrighty then. Okay then. Let's go ahead and. Where's my mouse? Oh no. What's going on? Hold on. Hold on. What the heck? We're good, right? It's working? Vaccines. Okay. What the heck? Oh no, why did it go? Wait, hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we're playing Majotori. So technically, you play different. You make stories, um, from six different. I think six different characters. Um, you can make. It just depends how you answer questions, like trivia. It depends how you do your trivia. It, that's how their story's gonna play out. If you suck in trivia, their story's gonna be shit. If you're good at trivia, you get some good questions right, then their story is gonna be good, pretty much. So that's what this game is about. So it just depends how your trivia is, like your questions, your answers. It'll deduct. Try to say go through their story. Um. So I don't know. That's what I saw in the trailer. So that's what I thought. I saw somebody play this game like a long time ago. I had it in my wish list. I just never got it. Now, kind of forgot what I saw. So let's go ahead and jump into this game. We're playing safe. Okay. A girl was born. Her name is Ava. Ava grew up with her mother, never knew her father. Sorry about that. Okay, now you guys could hear the music. One day, Ava decided she wanted to be a princess. She closed her eyes and wished for it real hard. When she opened them again, she saw a little witch in front of her. I'm Lariat the witch, and I'm here to offer you a deal, she said. Play a game of trivia with me and I will make your wish come true. But every wrong answer will be a chance of something bad happening instead. With a bit of doubt in her heart, Ava accepted the deal and the trivia began. Hold on, chill. Let me see, is this... I have to lower that a little bit. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Testing. What's up? Testing. What's up? Is this loud? Is this loud? We good. It's just in my end. It's really loud. All right. Who plays the main character in the movie The Truman Show? That's Jim Carrey. What is the sum of the three angles of a triangle? Uh, 90. Oh shit. Hold on. 180? Oh, because there's only one. Wait. No. 90. That's. What? In which of these movies do the main characters move backwards in time? The Tenant. I know in the Batman or the Matrix. Wow, I've never seen the Tenant or in time, so I don't know. What is Superman's kryptonite name? Oh, what's Superman's Kryptonian name? Clark. Oh no, Kal-El. Oh my god, I almost put Clark. So stupid. Who directed the movie Shutter Island? Peter Jackson? Oh shit. This is not good. We got 3 wrong. What color is it? What color is in the external part of the arc of the rainbow? So external is the outer. Isn't it green? Red. Shit. Oh my god. In which of these anime is there a character called Tamahome? Tamahome? I don't know. Oh my god, bro. Which of these herbs is one of the main ingredients in pesto sauce? Is it oregano? Basil? What are Sasuke's special eyes called? I don't know. I never seen Naruto. Bankai? Bankai. Oh my goodness. This poor woman. This poor... Stop! No way! Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. The next day, the king came to Ava's house surrounded by the press. He claimed to be Ava's secret father and asked her mother to come live with him. Since her father was a king, it turns out that Ava was a princess. Oh wow, we gave her the princess story. You can customize the question categories from, okay. Talk about the doggy. Olive, Ava, continue, or Subasa. Let's go with the Oliver. Yup. The sky was clear and the moon was full. Oliver was fascinated by its beauty. He howled and howled, but the moon wouldn't howl back. So he kept howling until a shadow appeared on the moon. What are you doing? Asked the shadow. You are a dog, not a wolf. You are not supposed to howl at the moon. Sound doesn't even travel through space. The moon can hear you. But I can fix that. Somehow, Oliver sort of understood what the shadow was trying to say, even though he was a dog. They made some kind of deal and the shadow began asking questions. What was the title of the first album of the rock band Queen? No, it ain't Made in Heaven. A Night at the Opera. Queen? Isn't it Queen? Yeah, Queen. What effect does the experimental venom has on the main character in the anime Case Closed? I forget what with the kid. In which of these video games can you date birds? What do you mean date birds? Oh my god, bro. What is Mahoro in the anime Mahomatic? I don't know. I wasn't put. Jesus, bro. I don't watch anime. And the creation of what social network is the movie The Social Network based on? Isn't that Facebook? Yeah, it's Facebook. Don't question me. What is the main character's profession in the anime Nigima Magister Nigina Magi Mahon Sensei Nigama? I don't know. Garbage man, barman, a barman. Oh fuck! This poor dog is gonna be fucked up. How many players does a baseball team have in the field when it's defending? Isn't it 5? No, I know it's 5. I told you it was 9. What is the? Oh, what is a chocobo? It's a species of bird in the Final Fantasy video game. I know that shit. Oh, we're tied. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. And which of these anime is there a character called Maka Obarn? Sounds something from Hunter x Hunter. Soul Eater. Oh my god, Jesus. Sorry, said the shadow, and then she vanished. Oliver kept howling and howling, but the moon didn't howl back. He howled so much he damaged his throat and couldn't howl anymore. No! No, I did my boy dirty. Not Oliver. Oh no. Let's go with Nicola. Guess one eye patch. Maybe we could do something good with him. Nicola dressed up in her formal attire and arrived at the company party. Only for her to find out that it was not a formal party but a costume one. Now what? She had no costume and was already coming in a bit late. When all hope was lost, she saw something she couldn't believe. At the other side of the street, there was a girl dressed as a witch. Nicola ran towards her. Hey girl, I need you to do me a big favor, she said. Oh, this is awkward, said the girl looking confused. I'm with someone else right now. Wait a minute and I'll make your wish come true. Nicola waited, preparing the money to offer the girl in exchange for her costume. But it turns out the girl didn't want her money. Instead, she offered Nicola a chance to win her costume by playing a trivia game. What kind of fish is Marlin in the movie Finding Nemo? Clownfish. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. Every single time. I keep disconnecting my headphones. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to close my door, but I got something to drink. Damn, tastes like Fanta. Alright. What's the name of the castle in the anime movie Castle in the Sky? Bro, they keep asking me anime stuff. I don't know anime. Can I fix this? Oh, infrequent. I don't know my anime. What is the name of the kidnapped kid you tried to rescue in the video game Heavy Rain? Sean! Where did the character Scott Pilgrim first appeared? Oh, it's not in a video game. This might be a trick question. Was it a comic? It has to be a comic. Let's go. Who or what does the main character in the anime Afro Samurai wants to avenge? Come on, man, Afro Samurai. What movie ends with the song "Always Look on the Bright Side of Life"? What volcano destroyed the Roman city of Pompeii? Mount Vesuvius, Krakatoas, Mount. I knew it was A. Which of these visual novels tells the story of a character with disability? The Song of Seiya, Little Buster's Clan. That was a guess. Who played Mark Zuckerberg in the movie The Social Networking? Jesse Eisenberg. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Congratulations, says Laureate. And then she stripped right there in the middle of the street without second thought. That left an impression on Nicola. She put the costume on and went into the party. Everyone complimented her on her costume, but she was distracted thinking about Lariat. Uh-oh. Let's go with the homie Carl. It was the final game of the National High School Baseball Champion. As the ace of the team, Carl was expected to lead the way to the victory. The pressure was unbearable. Everything is going to be alright, he repeated to himself. But it was more of a wish than actual conviction. Suddenly, he realized a little witch was beside him. Lariat offered him the deal and Carl accepted it. What is the first of the three wishes that Aladdin used in Disney Aladdin? To get back to Agra, to be free, to be rich, to become a prince. It can't. I don't think it's the is it become the prince? I know an A. I know A and B. It has to be the prince. Yeah. In which of these video games is there an opera? Final Fantasy 6? Haven't played 6. In which of these movies is there a character named Jacques Clausen? Pink Panther. I for some reason once I saw that name, the Pink Panther, like the live action, popped out. To what part of the boat does the nautical term starboard refer to? Ain't the front, the back, the right. Shit. In which of these movies are there aliens? District 9. In which video game from the Legend of Zelda series does Link travel back in time to play in Ocarina of Time? See? I haven't played none of these ones. Don't worry, we will be playing the Legend of Zelda games. I was actually thinking of playing it today, but I have like a short stream I'm gonna do. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do a short stream on it. Besides, I didn't want to start something new until I finish something, so I need to finish on Pokemon first. Which of these Harry Potter movies were released in theaters first? From this list, which one came out first? Oh, that's the Order of the Phoenix. Wait, what? Isn't the Goblet of Fire the fourth movie? Bruce Banner. Who directed the movie Apocalypse Now? God damn it. Wow, I got lucky on that one. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. The game began and Carl's hand stopped shaking. He had never been so focused before. He pitched as well as he ever had. No batter was able to even touch the ball. It was a smashing victory. Nice. Let's do Tsubasa. If she could get one wish to come true right then, Tsubasa would wish for a pair of wings. A pair of white wings on her back so she could fly away like a bird. Without any more sadness. Whoa, wait a moment, said Lariat, grabbing Tsubasa's hand. Let's make a deal. Where did Frederick Chopin die? Wow, that was a lucky guess. Who oppresses the colony of ants in the movie A Bug's Life? Grasshoppers? Oh my god, that was a guess. In which of these TV shows is there a character called Malcolm Reynolds? So for sure I know it's not Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones. Mad Men? Oh, Firefly, fuck. In which of these movies does Brad Pitt not appear? World War Z, Moneyball, 12 Years a Slave. Oh, Most Wanted. Oh, that's not good. What organ produces bile? Stomach. Shut up. In what year was the movie Frozen released in theaters? Oh, fuck, man. Who wrote the Harry Potter novels? That's J.K. Rowling's. Who directed the movie Pacific Rim? James Cameron. Oh, Guillermo del Toro. With which part of his body does the main character in the anime Code Geass? I put no anime. Yeah. Well, she's dead. She's dead. I just killed her. Yep, I just killed her. Sorry, she lariat, and then she vanished. I think I should end the stream here. Damn, it's just ended like that. Let's go with Barbara. Damn. Prom was coming and no one had invited Barbara yet. I'm sorry about that, Barbara. But you might not get nobody. The way I'm answering these questions, I'm sorry. As captain of the cheerleader, she deserves the best date. That, of course, was Carl, the ace of the baseball team. Is that the same Carl? It's the same Carl that we just helped out, right? Look at him. Look at him. She has been cheering when he became a hero on the championship finals. That was us. But when she found him by the lockers, he was talking to another girl. Was he going to ask her to prom? Don't ask her, ask me, wishes Barbara, closing her eyes. When she opened them again, there was Lariat. Larry offered her the deal and Barbara accepted it. In what movie does Michael Jordan play basketball? Oh, that's Looney Tunes. Space Jam, not Looney Tunes. In what console did the video game Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicle first appear? Oh, shit. Game Boy Advance? Nintendo GameCube. Fuck. In which of these movies is there a character named Kevin McAllister? That's gotta be Home Alone. For facts. In which of these television series is there a character called Gaius Baltar? That sounds like something from here. What caused the infection in the video game The Last of Us? A fungal. Stop playing with me. Who directed the movie Pulp Fiction? Oh shit. Quentin Tarantino. Oh bitch. What is the name of the main character in the video game Beyond Good and Evil? Isn't it Jade? I never played this game. Look at that, I'm getting it right. Who is Captain America? Steve Rogers. Bro, what? What kind of food is famous share in the that's pasta. Bro, one wrong. We can't get this wrong. Barbara's going with Coral to the prom. We got you, girl. Imagine landing in the X. That'd be crazy. Congratulations, says Lariat. And then she vanished. Barbara then realized Carl was standing right in front of her. Thank you for cheering for our team, he said. You must already have someone to go to prom with, right? He asked. I actually don't, answered Barbara. Would you like to go with me then? And of course she would. Hey, we got you, Barbara. Oh, look, Barbara, man. Look at Barbara, man. She's shining. And then we got another girl named Gloria. She's new. You know what? Let's go with Ava. Let's see what's up with her. You know, she just got money. She got some riches. She's a princess now. Let's see what happens more. Little Princess Ava lived surrounded by luxury at the royal palace. One day, Ava realized that she admired the princesses from the stories, but she was admired by no one. She closed her eyes and wished to become fair, wise, and graceful, so she would then be an admired princess. When she opened them again, there was Lariat. Ava accepted the deal once more. Which of these characters is not present in the video game Street Fighter II: The World Warrior? I think it was Blanca. Oh, Kuma. Wait. Wasn't he in? I thought he was in Street Fighter 2. Which of these European countries is farther east? How many members do teams have in the video game Sonic Heroes? Yo, I'm sorry, Ava, you're not getting admired, girl. Who are the following is not a character in the video game Heavy Rain? Okay, we got Jodie Holmes. Jodie Holmes is from Beyond Two Souls. That's right off the bat. Before what age must Beast break the spell and did? Oh, I never seen Beauty and the Beast, but it has to be 21. Which of these following video games has a female main character? It ain't The Witcher. The Blackwell Legacy, a Talos Principle. Oops, that was a lucky guess. The flag of which of these countries does not have vertical stripes? Vertical is like this, right? Straight. German. What is the name of the main character in the video game Bayonetta? It's oh, clearly called Bayonetta. Her name is actually Bayonetta. I'm sorry. Which of these painters served his own ear? Isn't that Pablo Picasso? Oh, Vincent Van Gogh. Oh, that's right. He's doing that. Man. Got lucky. You got lucky. Girl, you got lucky. Congratulations. Homegirl said and left. In the following years, adolescence struck Ava in a powerful way. She became the fairest of the princesses. She also developed a strong liking for academic studies and politics. People said she was incredibly wise and mature for her age. Soon she was admired around the world, being frequently featured in TV, newspapers, and magazines. Good for her, Ava. You're doing good. Oh, we could continue Ava's story or go to 2 new other stories. Is your boy smoking over here with a joint? Ava's about to smoke it. Let's continue Ava. Fuck it. One day, Princess Ava was interviewed by a young, charming reporter. They had a really interesting conversation in which they developed feelings for each other. They started dating, but when her parents find out, they weren't happy. A lowly reporter is no match for a princess, her father said. Ava closed her eyes and wishes for her parents to accept the relationship. And then there was Lariat. What form of digital media used the .wav file extension? That's a video. Wait, what? Oh, wait, it was an audio. Man, I'm fucking up, bro. One installment of the video game series Resident Evil is set in Africa. 5. Who were the adopted parents of Samus and the video game series Metroid? Oh, shit, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I haven't played a Metro game. What is the original title of the painting known as Mona Lisa? La Belle Ferronnière. Oh, shit. What is the name of the main character in the video game Chrono Trigger? Zach. Chrono. Oh boy, you're not dating that dude. I'm sorry. Which of these is not the color of a ring in the Olympics flag? Brown. Who played the main character in the movie The Matrix? Keanu Reeves, your boy. He's breathtaking. Who is the main character in the love with the novel The Ingenious Gentleman Don Quixote of La Mancha? I don't know. He didn't Teresa. Oh shit. And which of this anime is the main character accused of sexual assault? Yep. You ain't dating that girl. I'm sorry, girl. Sorry, said Larry, and then she vanished. Trying to be heroic to impress her parents, the reporter challenged them to No! But they actually accepted the challenge. The reporter was fatally wounded during the combat. He died hours later at the hospital. What the fuck? No, this is not funny. This is sad, but yo, I did not expect them to kill him. My boy pulled a Game of Thrones and say duel by combat. Shower combat, bitch. They did that and fought and they killed him. Yo, that's crazy. After that incident, Eva couldn't bring herself to get romantically involved with anyone ever again. Yo, what? Alright, let's go with Barbara. Yo, Barbara is the only storyline we got that is doing good still. Oh, and Coral. I forgot about Coral. Coral. The homie Coral. Coral had come to pick up Barbara up at her house. Prom night was finally here. It was Barbara's chance to win the best boy in school over. It was a magical night. They talked and laughed and danced, and most people keep looking at them in awe. We are the perfect couple, thought Barbara. But were they? Barbara suddenly remembered that there was an official perfect couple, the prom king and queen. She wished really hard for them to be crowned. She was making a wish, so where was that wish-granting witch? Maybe it was too crowded there. Barbara excused herself and went to the restroom only to find Larry already waiting for her there. She was now little for some reason, but there was no time to waste minding such details. And which of these TV shows is there a place called the Upside Down, Stranger Things? Who is the main character in the video game Tales of Fantasia? Isn't that... I don't know, I never heard of that game. That was a guess. What is the name of the main character in the movie Kung Fu Panda? Is that Po? What is origami? The art of serving tea, the art of flower arrangement, the art of folding paper. Oh my god. Who directed the movie Jurassic Park? It's in that James Cameron. Oh, it is Steven Spielberg. I'm stupid. Which of these fruits give you the least points in the arcade video game Pac-Man? Cherries? It's because it's the one that you start with, right? Which of these is not one of the main characters from Disney's Inside Out? Oh, love. Shit. I'm not loving this right now. What is the name of the nemesis of Sherlock Holmes? How can... What is the name Rosebud in the movie Citizen Kane? I screw myself. What are the odds? Sorry, said Larry, and then she vanished. Barbara came back just in time for the crowning ceremony. She thought neither of them was going to be crowned, but she was wrong. Ooh, yeah, ooh. Carl was crowned king, but another girl was crowned queen. Suddenly the crowd began to shout, demanding that they kissed. He wouldn't do that to her, would he? Oh! Damn. I fucked us up. Apparently he would. Damn, man, we fucked up, bro. Sorry, Barbara. Oh, wait. We still have Nicola. Ever since Laria had stripped before her, Nicola hadn't been able to stop thinking about her. Maybe she was in love. She still had her witch costume. That would make for a good excuse to see her again. Could I have my clothes back then? Asked Lariat, appearing out of nowhere. It was not just a costume, she was an actual witch. Let me take you out to dinner, asked Nicola. If that's your wish, you know the rules, replied Lariat. In which movie is there a robot called Baymax? Big Hero 6? In which of these board games do you collect victory points? Risk? Puerto Rico, what the fuck? In what kind of place does Telltale's video game The Walking Dead begin? In a car. Remember, you're locked up in a police car. What sport does the main character practice in the movie $1 Million Baby? Boxing. The one with Hilary Swank, right? What is a Kakuna? It's a Pokemon. I had to read that twice. Like, I had to make sure that's what I actually said. Kakuna. And which of these TV shows is a spin-off to Breaking Bad? That has to be Better Call Saul. I think that's the only Breaking Bad spin-off. Through which of these cities flow the Thames River? Rome. Oh, it is. What? What kind is the leaf in Canada's flag? It's maple. Because maple syrup, though. Who is Percy in the movie Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? Isn't that Lord Ron's older brother? What? No fucking way. Nicola has felt as her heart has been broken. She stuffed herself with pies to overcome her being rejected. Alright, we got whole new characters now. Because we screwed the shit out of the other ones. Let's see what else we could fuck up. Mariano. Mariano was a big and strong guy. Not a very clever one though. There was this girl he liked, but she was always reading books at the library. Nerd. Good kind, you know. Bookworm. Mariano didn't know how to approach her. He wished for her to get into the dangerous situation so he could save her and show off his strength. You know, like, I gotta show my strength, you know. I gotta play hero. That would impress her and he would have an excuse to talk to her. Maybe he could even offer to walk her home every day to protect her, instead of following her in secret like a creep. I can place her in a dangerous situation, said a witch, appearing out of nowhere. Hey girl, I need you to do me a big favor. Oh wait! So this is where the all intertwined then, like all the characters. So while the witch was talking to Mariano, that's where Nicola came and asked her to get a costume, you know? Oh, this is awkward, said Lariat. I'm with someone else right now. Wait a minute and I'll make your wish come true. Where we were. Oh yeah, something dangerous. Let's make a deal. Which of these movies were released in theaters first? American Beauty, A Beautiful Mind, The Truman Show, or Pearl Harbor? want to say the Truman Show, but I think that came out a little bit more later than these. A Beautiful Mind. Oh, it was the Truman Show. What's the largest state in the United States? Wait, is it in Texas? It's always big in Texas, man. Oh wait, I think it's Alaska. We saw that Star Wars film is subtitled A New Hope. Yeah. I don't know Star Wars, so. Four. Damn. Who plays Batman in the movie Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice? That is one of the worst Batmans ever, which is Ben Affleck. Who plays Sherlock Holmes in the TV show Sherlock? Benedict Cumberbatch. I remember that. Your boy Doctor Strange. What is the name of the witch in the video game Majotori? Lariat! Trick question. Who directed the movie Avatar? That has to be James Cameron. I know that. Who directed the movie Citizen Kane? I was a guess. Who is the first partner Mario finds in the video game Paper Mario? I never played this game. Mariano. If it lands in the X, I don't know. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Nah, this game is just playing with you, man. Home. She began crossing the street without noticing a truck coming her way. This was his chance. He could jump and save her. But that was a really big and scary truck. He doubted for a second and then it was too late? Don't worry, she lived. I'm not sure if she ever walk again though. Damn, yo! We just crippled a girl for no reason. Yo, what the fuck, bro? This is crazy. This is bullshit, man. Like, seriously, out of all the circles, it landed in one of the two X's. That's so stupid. Man, yo, that's fucked up. Mariano, let's continue your story, man. Mariano has become a physical education teacher. The high school he worked at has a baseball team. Mariano decided to focus on the team this year and try to win the national championship. He was really excited, but it wasn't something he could do all on his own. He will need students with talent. Leave that to me, said Lariat, appearing out of nowhere. They made the deal. In which of these following video games do you visit Jerusalem? Assassin's Creed. Who played the main character in the movie Flubber? The main character? That's gotta be Robin Williams. Rest in peace. What instrument does Sherlock Holmes play? Fuck. Which of these video games is played in first person? There's Edge. What's a falchion? No way, that was a typo. How many human-looking members does the crew in the movie Alien have? Oh my god, we're even. For what movie was the song Over the Rainbow written? That was a lucky guess. What is the main character trained in the movie Ender's Game? I was a lucky guess. In which of these video games will you find the king of all cosmos? Calamari Damacy. Swear, but it lands on an X out of all the circles. You fucking kidding me again? What the fuck is this shit, bro? Mariano carried out an aptitude test for the new players. They were all terrible. They had no chance of winning anything at all with such a team. Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, why is it landing on the only X's they have? Okay, let's go with Juliet, man. I don't know. This game is really getting pissing me off. Juliet had met a boy that day at a ball held by his family. A wonderful boy named Romeo. Oh, Romeo and Juliet. Okay, I get it. But he was from an enemy family. Her family had found out that he had sneaked into the ball and had threatened to kill him if they ever saw him again. But Juliet needed to see him again. She was in love. She went into the balcony and closed her eyes, wishing for Romeo to appear. When she opened them again, but when she did, instead of Romeo, a witch appeared. The witch offered a deal, which Juliet accepts. What's the name of the fairy that okay, that's Navi. I never played it, but I know that's the name of the fairy. What is Mr. Incredible's power in the movie in The Incredible? It's just super strength. How many players does the soccer team have on the field? 11. In the development of which of these video games the author George R. Martin participated? So, oh, George R. Martin, not Diego del Toro. Oh, that's Elden Ring. What did Alfred Nobel invented? Aspirin. I need some aspirins. Dynamite. What are Baltier and Fran in the video game Final Fantasy 12? Pirates. Oh my god. What are the main characters in the movie Reservoir Dogs? Humans. What's the surname of the main character in the movie Rocky? Balboa. What is the name of the superpower you can use in the video game Bioshock? That's plasmids. Get out of here, bro. Watch, and it's gonna land in the fucking X. We got you, Juliet. Congratulations, said Lariat, and then she vanished. Juliet heard a sound coming from the bushes. It was Romeo sneaking into the garden. I love you, said Romeo. I love you too, said Juliet. Let's get married, proposed Romeo. Yes. That's the short version. Oh, now it could be Romeo. Let's see what Romeo got to say. Romeo has asked Juliet to marry him, but everyone knew their family were enemies. Who would be willing to marry them in secret? I know someone who will be, said the witch, appearing out of nowhere. Let's make a deal. And what year was the movie Shrek released in theaters? That was 2001. That was really early 2000s. What happened when people turn 25 years old in the movie In Time? They stop aging. I think this is the movie trailer I saw where they just age rapidly. They are given $1 million. Their heart stops. They are sent back in time. They stop aging. Okay, then. Where does Hannah Records record her story in the TV show 13 Reasons Why? In a diary. Cassette. Fuck, bro. Who accompanied Sonic on his adventures in the video game Sonic Unleashed? Tails? Chip? Down. Fuck. What are artificial humans called in the movie Blade Runner? What does Ahab wants revenge for in the book Moby Dick or the Whale? Leg. What color is the pill that Neon chews in the movie The Matrix? What's the name of the Superman super dog? That has to be Crypto. In what country was the video game Majotori developed? I'll just be amazed we get that circle. Stop. Sorry, Romeo. You ain't getting married tonight. Even if that witch wasn't going to help, Romeo had to at least try. He approached the friar, who was the friend of his family, and explained the situation. I will not allow this union, furiously said the friar. I will tell your parents about your relationship at once. After that, Romeo and Juliet were forbidden to see each other ever again. But there goes the love. Let's go with Gloria. I don't know. Something about Gloria. Gloria was exploring an ancient Inca temple. As she finished putting her foot down, the floor tile sank. Oh, please don't let it be a trap, she wishes. You know it's a trap. Then a witch appeared before her. Larry offered her the deal and Gloria accepted it. What does the main character from the Kill Bill saga seek revenge for? Her wedding's massacre. Which of these states from the United States is farther south? That's Texas, man. Who is the main character of the video game LA Noire? That has to be Cole Phillips. Why do the other elephants torment Dumbo in the Disney movie? Because of the big ass ears. How many days do you have to save the world in the video game Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask? This is going to be a guess, but it's going to be 7 days, 3 days. Well, who is the main character in love with in the movie Lolita? Flores. Ooh. Which of these characters doesn't have a campaign in the video game age? Oh, I don't know. I don't play that game. How many players does an American football team have on the field? Okay, so we got the running back, wide receiver, quarterback, damn it, it was 11. Who married Roger in Disney's 101 Dalmatians? Anita. Dude, that's a fucking luck right there. Garlia brought her foot up carefully. The temple started to shake, rumbling strongly. How is that good? The wall opened to reveal a secret treasure chamber. Inside the chamber there was a golden Inca figurine. She was going to be a heroine when she brought it back to the museum. Oh, okay, never mind. Umberto has been here for the longest, so let's go with Umberto. Umberto was an old man with an old plane. This was going to be their last flight together, the farewell flight. But maybe in a different way that Umberto had intended. When he was at the highest point, the engine started to malfunction and smoke. If the engine didn't hold together until the landing, he was going to crash. Suddenly, a co-pilot appeared. "Hi, I'm Lariat, the witch," she said. "There's no time to explain, just play with me." What is the name of the treasure the main character looks for in the video game Monkey Island 2 Deluxe Revenge? Big whoop. Oof. Starting wrong. In which of these movies are the main characters villains? Suicide Squad. What organ secrets insulin? God damn it. In which of these video games can you cook? Legend of Zelda. At what temperature in Celsius degree does water boil? What video game from the Super Mario series is presented as a stage play? Remember the opening. What does the 5 islands inside the main character's head in Disney Inside Out represents? Memories, imagination, personality, and feelings. Personalities. What is the name of the sword the main character of the video game Xenoblade Chronicles wield? Buster Sword, Keyblade, Monado, Master Sword, Monado. Who Framed Roger Rabbit in the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Well, Umberto, I do apologize, but you are going to be crashing. Oh, never mind. Mercury, the engine started to work normally once again. He was able to land the plane without much problem, but his heart felt like it was about to explode. What a farewell flight. I'll probably do like... I'll do 4 more. And I'll end it for tonight. This is actually pretty fun, but yeah, it's crazy. Let's go with Wooly. Wooly been here for a good while. Wooly was a loser with no future. Damn, that's crazy. He didn't continue studying after high school and hadn't done anything productive ever since. Since about me, he was lazy and spent his days playing video games. It was only a matter of time before he would be forced to work a soul-crushing, barely paid job. But what if he made his lifestyle profitable? Same, you and me. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying. He was in the internet era and he knew plenty about video games. If he managed to create a popular video game channel, he could make a living. Determined, Woolley recorded himself playing, edited the video, and uploaded it into the internet. He was forced on the view counter, wishing so hard for it to go up that a witch appeared on the screen. She offered him the best deal of his life. What color is the main character's skin in the movie Megamind? Blue. In which of these video games there is an island called Shadow Moses? Metal Gear Solid. Who is the main character in the movie The Hunger Game? Katniss. What is the longest bone in the human body? Humerus. Oh, femur. Shit. Who is Samus' arch enemy in the video game series Metroid? Mother Brain? What is the secret identity of Batman? Bruce Wayne. What kind of animal do you control in the video game Shelter? Fuck it. What color comes out if you mix blue and green lights? Who is Thor's brother in the Marvel movie Thor? Loki. Oh my god, thank you. When Woolley looked at the counter again, his video has over 1,000 views. Shortly after, it went viral and then the count reached 1 million. Woolley became instantly famous and gained a horde of followers. His future was blindingly bright. I wish that happened to me. Man, I thought a wish would have popped out. Alright, let's continue Woolley's story. I'll mix it 2. We got 2 more to go. A year has passed since Woolley had become a famous video game player and commentator, and he was becoming stale. Every day he had fewer followers than the last, and the group of people who openly despised him kept growing. He had to do something now before all his popularity was gone. He wished he had asked that witch her email address. Do you wish for my email? Asked Lariat, appearing on the computer screen. I wish to save my career, he answered. You know the deal, said Lariat, and then the trivia game began. In which of these movies is the story told by the main characters to strangers? Forrest Gump, baby. What Pokemon is listed in the Pokédex entry number 1? Bulbasaur. In what year was the first generation iPhone released? That was 2007. I had it. How old is Ariel in the Disney animated movie The Little Mermaid? Yo, girl looked like she was 16. Oh, she was. Who falls in love with Donkey in the movie Trick Dragon? Using what kind of fusion and Go tanks created in the anime Dragon Ball Z Fusion Dance? What is the second rule of the club in the movie Fight Club? 1 fight at a time, fist only. You do not talk about Fight Club. But that's the number 1 rule. You don't talk about Fight Club. Fights will go on along. Fist only, I guess? What do you mean? Second rule. What color represents the category for history and the classic edition of the board game Trivia Pursuit? Oh, history. Oh shit! And I played this last week, guys. Um, Pink is coming out a lot. Ah, it was yellow. Fuck. In what state of the United States is Silicon Valley located? Isn't that Florida? I mean California. Okay. I swear to God, if I get the X out of all of these circles. Let's go. Shortly after, Woolley received an email. It was from a famous production company. They were going to make a video game quiz show and wanted Woolley to be the host. That would renew his image and be an awesome boost to his career. Hell yeah. Alright. 2 more characters. Let's go with Viviana. Alright, this is 3. We got 1 more to go after this. Vivian's grandfather was going to retire to his cabin in the mountain. He had offered her a generous pay if she cleaned the place up. She happily accepted, but the job turned out to be more daunting than she had expected. It was too much for her to do alone. She didn't even know where to begin. She wished she had someone there to help her organize. Then from between the mess, a witch leaned out. The witch offered Viviana a deal and she accepted it. What does a Geiger countermeasure? Radioactive, okay. How many bits are there in the bytes? 8. I was a guess. Who played Edward Cullen in the movie Twilight? Isn't that Robert Pattinson? Yeah. Who said this is not a character class in the video game Team Fortress? Tank, Carry, Pyro, Demament? Oh shit. Tank. What was the first decentralized cryptocurrency? Bitcoin. Big ass words. In which of these Disney movies is there a character named Stromboli? What does the acronym USB stand for? It's a Universal Serial User Share Bytes. Oh my god. Which of these movies was released in theaters first? Brokeback Mountain, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 8 Miles, or Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith? Harry Potter. What was the title of the first album of the rock band The Rolling Stones? The Rolling Stones. Come on, circle. No help for you, Viviana. Viviana feels so overwhelmed by the mess that she lost her will. She abandoned the job and went back home. Damn. Alright, we got 1 more. I guess this is the animal one, I guess. Let's do this one, Connie. And this will be it for today. I'll be back with this game again probably. I don't know when. But yeah, we definitely will be replaying this again. The back door of Connie's house led into a forest. Okay, so Connie is her, not the animal. Connie loved looking for animals and taking pictures of them. One day, she found an injured deer. She took it home and tried to nurse it back to health. I hope you get better, Connie whispered to the deer. I hope we make a deal. I could say that better. I hope we can make a deal, Larry whispered to Connie. And they did. Where is the video game The Witness set? I believe it's a mansion. Oh, it was an island. Fuck. How many sisters did Ariel have in Disney animated movie The Little Mermaid? None. Oh, 6? The fuck? Which of these vegetables contain the most water? Cucumber. What happens to the main character in the movie Old Boy? Kidnap. Which of these following is not a visual novel? Oh. Who plays Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter movies? Emma Watson. Which of these states from the United States is farther east? New York. What ocean surrounds Sri Lanka? Indiana. Oh, I was a guess. Which of these following video games playing in third-person view? Can we end it with a W? Nope, no W. That deer died. Sorry. The deer rested all night. When Connie woke up the next day, it was already dead.
Yoshi. Yoshi.
Hey Yoshi.
Order. Oh.
Hey Yoshi. Why do I suck in this game?
Yoshi.
Hey Yoshi, why did this deer die? That makes sense, Yoshi. That really makes sense. Yeah, I am this game is stupid. Yeah. No. It's on. No. Yeah, it's understandable, Yoshi. You're right. I mean, you get 2 X's and then all of them are right, and then it just. Exactly. It's bullshit, right? Out of all the X, I like all the good circles that lands in the X's, and then we get this deer dead. Exactly, it's blasphemous. Blasphemous. I never used that word in my life. How about you, Yosh? Have you ever used that word? I figure you want to have him say that word. Understandable, Yosh. Alright, let's continue on. Yeah, I have to continue. I mean, dear Bambi over here is dead already. She buried it in the forest. That is one way to end to this game. Well, one way to end it tonight. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for today. Right, Yoshi? We ending this today? We have to. Too much went down today. Awesome, Yosh. Exactly, Yosh. appreciate it. Yoshi does say is we will see you tomorrow. We'll be back with some more games tomorrow. We're not sure when we're gonna be playing, but we'll be here tomorrow. Me and Yosh, right? More likely by probably Pokemon or more of this, maybe. I don't know, but yeah. So Yoshi would like to also tell you is we will see you tomorrow. Until next time, have a good one. Smell you later, and Wolf out. Have a good one, guys.